Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. So, it's gonna be a chill, stay-at-home Christmas because I had a little bit of like a possible COVID scare yesterday. Positive? What the f? Oh shit. I have no symptoms. I went and got tested because we were supposed to go to my friend Ashley and her husband Pete's house tonight for their annual Feast of the Seven Fishes dinner. They're Italian, so they do this every year, and if you're Italian, you know what it is, but it's like an Italian tradition to do Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve and eat like seafood dishes. So it's like a potluck dinner and everyone brings seafood dishes or vegan things if they're vegan. Yeah, last year obviously we didn't get to do it. This year everybody was super excited to do it, including me and Miss Omicron. It's making everybody freak out. So, you know, I went and got tested just to like make sure because you never know. They say even vaccinated people can get COVID right now. And my first rapid test came back positive. So I was like, this can't be right because I literally don't feel anything. And I know people can be asymptomatic for sure, but I was like, this is crazy. I don't really go anywhere. I went to another testing site later yesterday, and I got a rapid test and a PCR test at the same time. The second rapid test came back negative. And of course, I'm still waiting on the PCR, which we all know. Well, if you don't know, PCR tests are definitely a more accurate COVID test to take. So they told me it could be 2 to 3 days with the PCR test, probably because they're very backed up with like everybody is trying to get tested right now. Even though I feel fine and I got a negative test the second time, I'm just gonna play it safe and stay home just to make sure. I really hope my PCR comes back negative, and I hope it comes back quickly because I'm just dying to know, because I just definitely don't want to have COVID. I have to isolate for 10 days because A, that's a bummer during the holidays, and B, we really have more scenes to shoot for this Christmas movie this next week before places start taking their Christmas decor down. So cross your fingers for me. By the time this video goes up, I will know the answer, hopefully. But anyway, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. I'm gonna make my protein waffles with pumpkin. They're so easy to make. They're so good. They're like basically super low in carbs, guilt-free, but they taste amazing. First of all, you need a little waffle maker. I got this one on Amazon for like $12. It makes the cutest little heart-shaped waffles. I'm gonna plug her in so she can start heating up. Let's make the batter. You need 1 scoop of protein powder. I use Quest Vanilla Milkshake. It is my favorite protein powder. You need 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, 2 egg whites, half a teaspoon of baking powder, dash of pumpkin pie spice, a bit of salt. Mix it. Spray here so nothing sticks. Take a little small measuring cup, just get a little bit of the batter and fill it in. What's it? Now it's something about the chemical reaction with the heat or something and the ingredients, and I don't know what it is in the recipe, but it always has this like stuff that overflows onto the side. Definitely made regular waffles with this before, and it came out like so clean and so nice, so I really don't know what it is about why these ones just like want to go. I think it's got to have something to do with the ingredients, but it makes a bit of a mess, and that's why I put it on top of this cutting board so it has a much easier cleanup. And I hold it down because if I didn't, it would like expand a lot more and a lot more would come out of the side, so I'm kind of like forcing it down. And on the And again, if you make like a regular waffle recipe, it makes a lot cleaner of a waffle. I think it's just something about the protein powder that messes with it. Not the most attractive batch of waffles I've ever made, but they're really good, trust me. I like to top them off with some berries and some sugar-free pancake syrup. It really doesn't need it though, because they're already like really sweet from the flavor of the vanilla protein powder, but just to give them, you know, some nice moisture. Bon appetit. I feel like if you watched all of last week's Vlogmas vlogs, my hair has just mostly been like thrown up in a messy bun. I want to have pretty hair for Christmas, so I made the executive decision to actually style it a Dyson. Now, I've had this for about a year now, and I think I want to do a blog post where I talk about all my thoughts and feelings on having one of these for a full year, so that if some of you guys are still on the fence about purchasing one, you'll get the deets. My hair, maybe put on a little bit of light makeup today. Just, I want to feel pretty, you know? One of you guys said on one of the vlogs that it's funny how like my personality changes when I put makeup on. I think that is hilarious and like so true. Only thing that drives me freaking nuts about this is the filter has to be like dealt with so often. I don't know why, but like it'll just poop out on me when I'm like mid styling my hair, as you can see is the case here. Give you this little brush thing to clean it, and I thought I cleaned it yesterday. Washed this, I did the things that the manual says to do. Let's see if I can finish my hairstyling.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else.
Got a package. I have no idea who it's from, but I'm unbox it with you. Oh, okay. This is a brand called Hoas. They sent me some pieces to do a little try-on haul with, so I'm not going to really get too into it right now because I want to do a video about it, but how pretty is this skirt? It's pink pants. Oh, this is so cute. Just have to wait for the try-on haul to see how they look on. Moment of truth. Ah! I'm negative! It's a Christmas miracle. I don't have COVID. It's not Christmas in LA without some tamales. Oh my god. One. Yeah, this is a dozen. Oh, they're still hot. I'm gonna eat one. I made this really pretty floral arrangement a couple weeks back at a Teleflora event that I was invited to, but the little roses kind of were dead, so I bought some fresh red roses to revive them. I learned that if you have red roses and they're a little bit closed up, you can sort of like put them upside down and spin them in your fingers to kind of open them up like I'm doing here. And I always cut my flowers at an angle that kind of helps them to live a bit longer. You also want to make sure that you get all the little leaves and branches out that would be in the water to keep the water more fresh, keeps your flowers for longer. Season that roast, babe.
Oh, don't you worry. Like a good little salt and pepper right on there.
Ever since I can remember, I watched this movie on Christmas Eve. And now you have to. This is a good movie. Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, by the time you see this, it will be after Christmas, but today is Christmas. I'm wearing my Christmas PJs, of course, and getting a little late start to the day, but that is the benefit that you have when you are a childless adult on Christmas, am I right? The first thing I always do when I wake up on Christmas morning is make Bricke bread, which is a recipe that my mom has been making on Christmas morning for breakfast for like since I can remember. I think she got it from like an older lady when I was a kid, and I remember trying this for the first time and just loving it. It's Bricke bread, but don't let the bread part of it sort of like make you think that it's like bread. It's more like cake. You're basically eating cake for breakfast. I just need to find the recipe really quick. It's so easy to make, and if you're interested, I will put the instructions and the recipe down in the description box. Water, vanilla, that's the other thing. Where's the vanilla? Ah, yes. I always forget it takes like 45 minutes to make it. It takes an hour. Ah, okay, 250 degrees. So you start it at 250 degrees for 15 minutes, and then you bump it up to 350 for, oops, and another 45 minutes total. Just gotta find my little bread loaf pan. I'm not really sure where I put it. Aha! I found you. Voila! That was a close call. So basically, you just take all the ingredients, you just combine them in a mixer, you beat it for 2 minutes, just overbeat it. Up all the way because it rises a lot. So I'm going to put that one to the side, and I'm going to grease up these little individual ones. Put this out because it needs to get room temperature before we start cooking it in a couple hours.
And I got the macaroni and cheese also.
Oh my gosh.
And chocolate.
Macaroni and cheese?
and the Pikachu mug.
Oh my
What
god.
about you? What kind of cheese on bread?
Well, I'm not gonna vocalize them because we haven't opened them yet.
Oh my god.
How's the Bricke bread?
It is delicious. Connoisseur's Christmas. This is the spirit of Christmas. And drop the needle.
You're always so delicate about opening your presents. Oh my god, you did it. You opened the present.
Aesthetic. Put my pipe in here. My wife gave me an old man sweater. Trying to tell me something?
No, it's cute. Well, you are getting there, babe.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's a jewelry cleaner.
You all need to be cleanly, kids.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting one of these for a while.
These are all what's on your.
This one.
This is the like old man pants to go with the old man sweater.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
I hope you like that color. Ah! Yes! This is what I asked for.
They look so uncomfortable.
Honey. Ah!
You get a smooch after you give it to me.
Oh, it looks good. Go ahead.
I don't know what it is yet. Oh, AirPods Pros. I give you some, you give me some. Hey, thanks, honey.
I knew it was gonna be this.
You did or didn't?
As soon as I saw this, I knew what it was. Wow, honey.
I did not.
Cute.
Go try them on. To be honest with you, I kind of dug that store.
Bigger than big.
This Christmas is a wrap. Or I should say unwrap.
Don't mind the insane mess that you might see behind me, but I just wanted to come and show you all my little Christmas Day outfit, even though we're not really going anywhere, but I felt like getting festive. This is a new blouse that I just got from the drop on Amazon. It's got these really pretty little like rhinestone buttons and a little tie sash thing. Super cute and festive. I'm gonna have this in my new Amazon haul that's coming up soon. And then wearing it with some very festive plaid pants and my little house shoes. I think it is Aperol Spritz on the clock. I am very much anti anything redone, but these were a gift from someone when we got engaged, and I don't hate them as glassware. I don't hate the fact that they say Mr. and Mrs. I feel like a lot of other redone stuff says obnoxious things, and I'm really sorry to anyone I'm offending, but it's just how I feel.
Christmas tide on high, in the morning glow, magic light. Christmas tide on high, in the morning glow.
Watching Home Alone 2 because Home Alone 2 is the best Home Alone, in my opinion, but you can comment down below and sound off if you think 1 is better. I don't even count 3 because it's a whole different kid, and I'm just not about that. What happens when you have a small kitchen? You have to slice things over your sink. Ooh, yum. Yeah, just like that. Good.
Oh, man, this is you.
Where's my red lipstick? I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We had a delicious dinner. It turned out wonderful. Now I'm gonna just throw on some red lipstick and we're gonna go have a drink or two with a friend. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's the best Christmas gift you could give to me. Also, the thumbs up is also a great one too. So do that. Check out a couple more videos, and until next time, bye guys.